I would like to request all the juries, especially please David Max Brown, if you can please come this side on the stage. Moshidi Motshegwa, Letisha Singh, Keith Joshua Gengaru. Please come here. I just wanted to quickly introduce you all so that people here they will know that who are the juries. David Max Brown is one of the leading producers in South Africa. He's been in the film industry for quite some time. Letisha, yeah, you can. Moshidi also is one of the leading actors. She has been working in so many movies, local TV channels and so many serials. She's been very active in the South African film industry as a big brand. And then Letisha, she's also a young actress. She has worked in quite a few films. Then mainly Keith Joshua. He has become famous because of his Mr. Bones role, Mr. Bones 2. So that makes him like one of the leading actors here as well. So I thank all of them for their hard work, for their support, especially to do all these checkings and evaluations. Thank you so much. I would request everyone to say maybe at least a couple of words or sentences so that just like about the initiative, we know like we have done this before, but maybe from your side if you can say a couple of sentences, that would be nice.
Welcome to all the celebrities from India, and in response to Sachin, we received that hug with the biggest warmth, and we give back to you and to everybody who's traveled so far from India to be with us. Thank you for your beautiful films. Thank you for embracing us with your generosity and your culture and your artistry. We have been so moved to have been part of this initiative, and we can only hope that it grows beyond this, and it brings the two cultures to grow and learn more about each other. I have grown so much watching the films, the Marathi films, and it's really inspired me, and I hope you'll be inspired being in my country. Thank you so much.
Just on what Moshidi said, it really was amazing to be asked to be part of this initiative and to watch these films. As a young actress and writer, it's always amazing. Also as a young Indian lady in South Africa, to watch what Indian film has to offer. I think a lot of the times people think that Indian film is Bollywood, and to sometimes watch stories that go beyond the dance and the costumes and have incredible heart. It was amazing to be a part of that and see what's happening in Indian cinema. And I felt truly proud. I may not be an Indian from India, but to be an Indian in South Africa, I felt very, very proud to watch those films and to see those stories. So thank you so much for letting us be a part of that. It was a real blessing. Thank you.
I'm here 150 years in South Africa. I don't look like that. But it's so nice to have this gelling of understanding, where my ancestors are coming from. And ek praat Afrikaans in South Africa. I do the Zulu dance. And just to show you about a little bit of a South African Indian cultural experience, I'm going to do something for you. Is it fine? Okay.
Please go ahead.
This is my two turntables, turntable A and turntable B, and this is my speaker. Okay. Nandini kula zontola kona Thanda pani. Thank you.
Thank you. That was wonderful. Very good.
Right, well, how do I follow that? Yeah. Well, what I do want to say is that, I was born in South Africa, grew up in England, came back here about 20 odd years ago, and I've been working here as a producer. I haven't seen any Marathi films at all until Rajiv asked us to be on this jury. And I just want to say what a privilege it was, and so interesting to see really beautifully made films. I mean, the production values are just so high, so wonderful. The first film we saw was Jana Gana Mana at the Indian Cultural Center. And we watched that film with an audience of, I don't know, I think there must have been about 100 people there, all squashed in, watching that film. And it was so electric to watch the film with an audience like that. It was mothers and fathers and children, and everyone was there. And it made it such a strong emotional experience. And you then began to understand that these films are being made not just to make money, which is a bit odd as a producer, but you realize that these films are actually saying a lot more about society and about the culture. And you felt the emotional connection from the audience to the film. And the other films, obviously, we watched on DVD in our homes. There wasn't such an atmosphere, but you felt through all of the films. We felt a very strong social commitment from the producers, the directors, the actors. You felt that there was something a lot more than just to make money from the films. So for me, that was a real learning experience. And I think in South Africa, we've got a long way to go before we learn those kinds of lessons that you're teaching us. So thank you very much for that.
Thank you so much.